to one and all. I am Jay Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, SNS College of Technology. Now, I am going to discuss on the topic psychological influences on buying decisions. So, uh, here, purchase decisions are mostly driven by a mix of rational evaluation and emotional triggers. Consumers rely on mental shortcuts to simplify choices in complex markets. Emotions like joy, trust, fear, and nostalgia strongly influence what people buy. Social factors, family, friends, influences, and trends shape the consumer's preferences. The past experiences and brand perception create trust, reducing purchase and hesitation. Cognitive biases like anchoring, framing, and scarcity push buyers towards certain options. The personal needs, motivation, and personality traits guide why individuals choose specific products. Marketers apply these psychological insights to design messages that nudge consumers towards buying process. The cognitive biases are automatic mental shortcuts that the consumer use to make quick decisions. These shortcuts simplify choices but often lead to rational or emotional buying. For example, buyers may prefer popular products due to social proof, choose the first option they see due to anchoring, or favor familiar brands because of the availability bias. These biases influence how consumers perceive value, compare alternatives, and justify purchases. Understanding these biases helps the marketers design better pricing, promotions, and communication strategies that match how consumers naturally think and decide. Okay, so I've given a case on Amazon which will help you to have a better understanding of your psychological influence on buyer's decision process. The emotional triggers influence buying decisions more powerfully than logic. Feelings like happiness, trust, fear, or nostalgia push customers towards certain products. Brands use colors, music, stories, and visual sparks emotions instantly. Positive emotions create strong brand connections and repeat purchases. Even impulse buys often happen because a product feels right, not because it's needed. When emotions are activated, the heart decides first and the cart follows. Okay. So, the design thinking which is being applied to understand the psychological influences of your consumers focuses on understanding consumers' real needs and experiences. It begins with empathy, observing how customers think, feel, and act. Insights from consumer behavior guide the ideation of products and solutions. Prototypes are tested to see how customers emotionally and cognitively respond. Iteration ensures product match both practical needs and the psychological desires. By applying design thinking, businesses create offerings that truly resonate with the mind and the heart of the consumer. So, for this, now let us have a short summary of your topic psychological influences on your consumer buying process. Understanding the cognitive biases helps predict and influence consumer choices. Emotional triggers often outweigh rational analysis in decision making. Social proof and authority shapes perception of value and trust. The scarcity and urgency can drive faster purchase decisions. Personalization and relevance enhance engagement and loyalty. Applying these insights ethically empowers marketers to connect meaningfully with audiences. So, I would also like to thank everyone for giving me such a wonderful opportunity. Thank you for all.